Okay. Is she still here? Oh my god, she is. Check out my big bonker.
I'm sorry, what?
Check out my big bonker.
Ah, Bonker.
Bonker. Didn't I find a way to help her? Not yet. I mean, yes, but no. Alright, building bridges. The Fey Maiden being attacked is still clinging to life. The Warden of Goreheart hopes to save her. Speak to Aerie, a Fey who spends her time watching the village from above. Okay. There's another quest over here.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
What tome are you talking about?
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
Uh... Good luck.
I won't need luck. Mitharu will provide for her flock. Sometimes only extreme acts will restore the intended pattern. Mitharu wishes for me to make things right.
Alright, I'll get it for you.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Where is it?
The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Is there a reason to not take a quest? Bro, I don't know. I've never played this game before. Alright. Anyway. Alright, let's do building bridges. Where is that? That's over here.
Welcome to Goreheart.
Oh, okay, okay. Wolves. Ow. What's that medallion of what now? Ice shield. Bro, did I just guess it immediately? Crude bronze medallion and Lambert fire shard. Okay.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Crude chainmail greaves. That actually might be better than my current shoes. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we'll add to junk. That will add to junk. Okay. Thydrin's charge. Is there a way to see what these things actually do? It's like, I can't see what that does. Well, whatever, it's gone. Oh, it's back. Hi.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Yeah, tell me about them.
I feel them near, flitting through the western woods like shafts of shadow in the sunlight. What could have brought them here, I wonder? The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with easy prey. If they prowl these woods, it is for worthy quarry. I find them so interesting, from their vestments to their odd habits and demeanors. Just yesterday I saw a monk from the Almain mission sneaking through the underbrush. Strange creatures you are. Strange, but glorious. I adore every sad soul in the village, even stubborn Herc with his tender heart, and drunken old Arnik. The widow fascinates me. She has no idea that her lover is dead. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their pursuits and passions. If I could, I would grant each of them an eternity. Alas, I cannot.
What? Kill her and how her who is and who isn't. What? Kill her and show her who is and who isn't mortal. Okay. I was like, kill her, how her who is what?
I cannot reveal much. The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals. It is located far east of here in a wood so thick it would devour all but those who knew its secrets. Do not pursue such mysteries, mortal. They are not for you.
Oh, rip.
Feylands? Yes, I've heard these words before, but do not understand their meaning. There are only Fae, and there is only land. I do find all main sentiments so charming. We are kin to the seasons and cycles of all life, to new life and perpetual growth. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals and smell the beauty of a newborn bud, but only Fae know the strength of the roots beneath the surface.
Hey, Baka.
I wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads. Before that, I dwelled in the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless.
Wow.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. All of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and fey alike. If it is one's time to pass into the Great Cycle, then we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth. They contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs, and inspirations. The Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles. Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale.
Okay.
Farewell.
Bye. Alright, speak to Herc. Hey, Greta? The lady that directed Barbie? I don't know. I doubt it. Greta the... I don't know what you mean. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Is that a character from a video game? Explain your joke. That will make it more funny. Oh, I haven't been in here yet.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
Why is this girl important?
She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorehart would be a ruin by day's end.
So if she's from lineage of a group of Fae who are amazing in battle. How did she get beat up by a bunch of villagers? What can we do?
I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Goreheart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Goreheart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell?
Yeah, we should go to the House of Ballads.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. Once they fought the beasts of chaos, marching to glory through many victories. Sadly, they fell, as all great men do. Now they're nothing more than hired blades. Anyone can earn their allegiance with a few pieces of gold. All I know is what I learned in my youth. The heroism of King Wenson and his court of enchantments. My gran spoke of them nightly as she sat by my bedside. For all I know, the House of Ballads is nothing more than myth. But I have a feeling that it exists somewhere out in the deep mists of the Feylands.
You guys have some of the weirdest statements. The IRL girl that's a global warming activist, she was young. We were all young at one point. Yeah. Wasn't she also autistic? If she was autistic, she still is. you can't cure that one. You thought she was dead? What? Where's the House of Ballads?
It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming.
Okay. You love the chat you created here? I don't!
Farewell.
Is this the Fae? Okay, she's in here now. That's fine.
I miss her so much.
She was young when she's got well known. I don't know. I think 21's still young. Maybe that's just me, though.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn. Shieldring, the oldest home to the Warsworn, in the Feylands at least.
Who are you?
That's me. Warsworn since before you've been drawing breath. An Oathblade near as long.
What's an Oathblade?
Easy now, stripling. Earn your way to Pledge Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years' good service, you'll make Oathblade.
That doesn't really tell me all that much, but okay.
Peaceful enough, if it's peace and quiet you like. Trouble with bandits and rogues now and then, that's when they send for me.
So you're like a police officer, kind of.
There's a war in the east, and Dalentarth's got our own troubles with the Red Legion thieves. Some say they've seen Tuatha in these parts. Fools. I'll believe that when I see it.
Here, bring their corpse over here if you want to see it.
Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
Yeah, okay.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are 2 brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them, I'll pay in coin and my good word.
I think I've already killed one of them.
What have you been living under? We've been at war with the Tuatha for 15 years. They're unlike any fae you've ever seen. Red eyes to match their armor, and fierce as rabid wolves. We're fighters for hire. There are none better with steel, swinging it, or shaping it, and none held in higher regard. Fae are folk, but not mortal folk. They're not concerned with the things we mortals are. We've had our eyes on those two for some time. Red Legion scum. They're both dangerous, but it may help to know Oscar favors the bow, while Medgar favors the spear. A name taken by some lot of scoundrels to glorify their thievery. A name breeds fear and doesn't die like a man. But killing the men who use the name is a start, eh?
Alright, where are the brothers?
Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the order.
Ah, yeah, I do have one of those. Okay. I guess I have to have both.
Right then.
We have what you need.
Pretty sure I've got one. Yeah. Oscar Crost's blade. So I need his brothers. Thud. Whatever his name was, I forget. I already forgot. I just talked to that guy and I forgot what he said.
Need supplies?
I'm
Try
good.
the corner shop.
Alright, let's level up. Increases chance to harvest successful reagents.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Awesome Matt G is my favorite streamer on Twitch.
Hey, Matthew, thanks for the sub, or the resub. 18 months, that's awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Three points. Alright, what does this give me? More damage with hammers. I don't know how to get to these. Oh, you need might 11. Okay, I see, I see. So might and sorcery requires might 6 and sorcery 6. I think I may just go pure might. Just go like big bada bangs. The Crushinator.
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and On, the Godstorm, the Withering War.
You're gonna take me to bed, Trika? That's hot.
Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here.
Okay, who are you?
Made a living pillaging the ruins of old places like Talarain. Robbing the dead tastes better than stealing from the living. I'm a good enough thief. Never once been caught. Still have all my fingers, or didn't you notice? Halleck's brainchild, if you can believe it. I don't share his optimism about the loot we'll find, but if we get only a fraction of it... The name's enough to put most explorers off. Bugger them, I say. Just less competition. Besides, what's in a name? I spent 2 years trying to make a fortune in a land called the Painted Orsks. Never did find out what an Orsk was. Well, I know there aren't much women way out here, but let's stop all the attention, shall we? It's a touch embarrassing.
Where's the expedition going?
Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere.
Okay.
Glad that's done with.
Fuck you too, lady. Damn. You alright, buddy?
Two Legs, please help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cursed.
Now, what is this curse?
I was cursed by 3 sprites who were bored. Had I fang and claws, I would shred them like meat. Birds. My brothers and sisters think me but another Two Legs now, and will not suffer my approach. I am without a pack. But it is worse than that. Your two-leg life is unbearable, like these strange things called pants. How do you tolerate them?
I'm just gonna keep asking stuff you have no idea the answer to. Who are you?
A pack of Two Legs gave me this name, but they would not give me help. They hit me and drove me away, just for eating their tasty meat birds. But what did I do wrong? It is good for the hunt, this wood of smell and shadow. As a Two Legs I cannot stalk, cannot prey. The bloodlust. It is agony. Hunters like me, Two Legs. Their blades are their teeth, and they fight for their kin until the last breath.
Okay. You anything about the House of Ballads?
You must mean the fair folk, yes? They are north of here, deep under the shade of Yolvan.
Their smell. It is unusual. Green.
What curse is this?
You believe me? Many think I am just another two-legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, Two Legs?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Thank you, Two Legs, but the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Tell me about the well.
This is a black pool. Old when the mighty trees were saplings. It used to wander throughout this corner of the wood until the sprites ensnared it. Their pack is small, but they are each powerful. They came to this forest not long ago, drawn by the magic of the well. Were I a wolf, they could not best me. But as Two Legs, I am clumsy and weak. Be careful. The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. Beware them. They have much magic.
Heard that somewhere before, actually.
Return swiftly.
Oh, look. I see the sprites. Ow, nerd. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
Speak, Two Legs. Do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this?
Ooh, they did. The well vanished.
The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
Okay, Mom. I'll help you out.
Hunt well.
Harvest leechwood bark. Who are you?
Hail, traveler! Ah, finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
So much stuff.
Lambs, all of them, yes. The people in Gorhart wish to hide from the war beneath the trees. But you and I both know the truth. There's no running from the Tuatha. They usually stay with the war in the east, thankfully so. But I've killed a few here in the Dark Wood. Wish I knew what brought them. None are safe from its wilting touch, not even the travellers. Like everyone in Amalur, our fate is in the cards. I'm a firstborn traveller's child, raised to live the way my people have for centuries, by wit and wiles.
Okay.
It is the crossroads of the southern and eastern routes. It is also a haven for those wishing to escape the horrors of Webwood. To the west lies Gorhart village. To the north is the House of Ballads.
What's the webwood?
I've travelled Webwood many times, but that was before the recent unpleasantness. Spiders have overtaken the forest. It is best avoided.
So it was called webwood before the spiders took over? That seems weird.
Anyone who labours to defy nature is a fool. The Warsworn built that keep to stand for all time. But it will fall, like all the others. They should heed the lesson of Castle Yolven. If magic wishes to reclaim what's rightfully hers, she will do it. An ancient castle inhabited by spiders.
Nice.
They say a witch is involved in its overthrow. I do not know of such things. New to the Feylands, yes? We travellers are folks without land, law, or king. We go where we want and do what we please. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes. At first listen, the Fae speak in riddles, but bend an ear. They revere stories. It is how they give their lives meaning. If you can call what they do life, the House of Ballads is a place where the Fae revel in their past glories. It is north of here if you're curious.
Okay.
Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring. And I need someone to help me get it.
You want me to steal a ring for you? Yeah, what's in it for me?
Never met a traveller before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look, and when. The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. It is the story of a maiden who lost her ring to a greedy troll. A young knight, wishing to be her champion, offered to reclaim it. The champion killed antelope and used the carcass as bait. When the troll came to feed, the knight killed the troll and returned the ring to the maiden. The ballads of these Fae repeat naturally, but if we reprise it now, we can force the troll and the ring to appear again. It's the way these Fae work.
Weird. Why do we need hunting trophies?
Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn Fae. but it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. May your kills be clean.
Alright, what quest am I doing? We're still doing Tooth and Claw, okay. Bro, 2 bears?
Don't bother me.
You're welcome. Bitch. Okay. Squire's necklace. Dispel. Click when the cursor is above a glyph to break it. Glyphs will reveal themselves after a time. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful of the order you break them in. Break all glyphs to dispel the ward. Alright, I think I figured that one out, but... Junk. 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 Plus health. Alright, let's go take this back to the 2-leg. take my gloves off? Nope. Okay.
Please, it is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
Okay. That just gave me just a buttload of experience. Okay. That's fine. Tasks. Okay, let's go report the attack. Could only be unlocked with the proper key. Okay. Well, at least I've dispelled it. So when I get the key, I can unlock it. That's good. I need to head north. Minor lightning storm and Scarwood Bark. Okay, apparently I had the key for that one. There's something over here. What is this? Hey, fellas. Got yeeted over the side. This might be the other bandits. Like the other Oscar brother. I killed the one who used the bow, so this must be the spear guy. Squires Quiris, Iron Greaves. Okay. Ow. Yikes, dude. Get smashed. Hard chest. Let's loot and see if we can find a key first. Hunter's daggers. Nothing else. Okay. Kite Shield of Shifting. Ooh, let's take that. What is that? Nice. Junk. That's 39. 18 and 17. So those are both junk. 25% physical damage. Crast's Blade. Okay, so that's both of them dead.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokalfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losalfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tirin, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Okay.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well, then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
Very easy. Still need a key for that. You okay?
I dumped your bowl over onto the counter and spilled all the cookies out. I almost dropped the actual cookies on the floor. We're good, we're good. I only lost one cookie.
Unacceptable!
Oh.
What are we at? 54 out of 80? We're gonna have to go back soon. Oh, I'm at the House of Ballads. Maybe I can sell here.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need.
What? Who's Hallam the White?
The storyteller leads us all in the telling of the great songs of the summer court. He administers our house and serves our great knights in the court of enchantments. Only the greatest heroes of the summer may be counted among the court of enchantments. Gwenson, Belmaid, Ferrara, Olaine, Aermer, and Creth. Their glory unites all Fae in a common narrative. It is one of the few things our people share. I did not fear them in previous seasons. They were our allies, as important to us as the autumn is to spring. But the Tuatha have upset the balance. This new breed of mad Fae has seized the court of winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave balance. He was one of our most beloved knights, a ballad's treasure. I can't bear to think of him dead, now across the sea, a warrior for our savage cousins in the winter court. The mortals in Gorhart believe they have established a permanent settlement, but they are sadly mistaken. Those homes will crumble. Those graves will multiply. Trees may be cut down, vines stripped away, but the forest will return, and it will not suffer the footsteps of men. Neither will the Fae. I am known as the Squire. It is my duty to assist the Chancellor of the House of Ballads in all of his many endeavors. Hallam treats me well, and it is an honor to serve. The House of Ballads is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our heroes congregate and train before performing the feats that made them legends. There are 3 main structures on the grounds. The Court of Enchantments itself features the Wall of Saga, which depicts the most noteworthy songs in our canon. The Hall of Accolades is where the finest Fae crafters offer their services. Trainers can be found in the Summer Sanctuary, where we go in seeking enlightenment. It is to fill an unoccupied seat in the House of Ballads. This is not a mortal concern. If Hallam learns I told you, he may see to it that I am banned from the telling. No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odorath altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened?
She was attacked by a villager.
Attacked, you say? Your kind is too timid to even speak to us, and now you're trying to kill us. I do not understand it. However, your honesty is appreciated. Tell the people of Gorhart that they have nothing to fear from us. We mean them no ill will, as long as they leave the forest undisturbed as they found it. Goodbye.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of our kind. Sir Sagril has fallen. Sagril